everybody, welcome back. This is April with Not a Diet. Today I'm going to do a plan with me in my Monday through Friday Erin Condren Academic Planner. As many of you know, I don't use this for any kind of schooling or anything like that, simply just for my Monday through Friday job. For tools today, the only thing I'm going to be using is my Tombow mono correction tape plate. Goodness sakes alive. I will be using my pink flamingo washi tape. I think I'm going to delve into this pink marker. It really is my only highlight. I will most likely be using my Pilot G210 and possibly my Pilot fine liner. So let's just get crack-a-lackin'. How's that? I'm going to start off whiting out my little date slashes here. I don't use these. I never ever have, but I'm fine to white them out. It doesn't cause me any grief to do that. As well as Saturday and Sunday, because the reason I use this planner is because it is for my Monday through Friday job. So I don't ever use the Saturday and Sunday. I will write over that and use it for my notes section. Let's tear this off. Actually got this washi tape from a pen pal. Do you guys do pen pals? I have been writing a pen pal since I was 13 years old, believe it or not. She and I still, every once in a while, write letters. However, it's not as often as it used to be because now we have social media, so we're friends on Facebook. So we kind of keep each other up to date on our lives that way through Facebook. But there for the longest time before social media became a thing, we actually wrote letters to one another, and we were a good, sometimes 3 or 4 states away from each other. So that was a lot of fun. Set that aside. I am going to go ahead and just point bullet these dots really quick. I really do like having this to-do list on the side. Every month, my coworker and I switch jobs as far as like responsibilities that we need to take care of every day. So having these little bullets here really does help remind me each day the things that I need to take care of for, that day. And then it switches every single month. You guys can tell I have a cold. It's getting better, but I'll tell you, it really kind of hit me hard. I'm feeling better, but man, it really did do a doozy on me. Maybe I will, no, I was going to say maybe I would use that, but I'm not going to. Let's do this. So this is the week of, oh my goodness, I didn't even look before I sat down. Hold on, let me pop up my computer really quick. So Monday, May 6th through, we're only doing Friday, remember? So it's going to be the 10th. A little cheat on penmanship if you guys want to darken up your downstrokes a little bit. That does make it look a little fancier, and it's not difficult to do. It doesn't take very much time, as you can see. Just darken up those downstrokes a little bit. Easy peasy. So I'm going to go in this column really quick and just write down the things that I know for sure I will be doing next week at work every day. If you have seen my other plan with me's for this Erin Condren Academic Planner, you know that my full-time Monday through Friday job is working for our local police department. I am in the support staff division. I do a lot of data entry and take care of customers when they come to the counter with questions. I also do fingerprinting and a lot of other jobs as assigned. I really enjoy my job. I can tell you, I can't imagine doing anything else and finding as much enjoyment as I have with this. It is a lot of fun to work with the people that I get to work with, and no 2 days are the same. There's always something that's happening that's interesting, and yeah, I always say it's one of those jobs where you go to work in the morning, you know you're working from 8 to 5, but between those hours you have no idea what you're going to encounter. There's times during the day where we are laughing hysterically at things that happen. There's other times where we're crying because of something that happened, bonding together as a big group. It's just, yeah, I mean, I can't imagine doing anything. I've been doing this for 10 years. And yeah, there I go on a tangent. I'm not even writing. I love my job immensely. So I feel very fortunate that I get to work with the people that I get to work with down there. They're good people. So this month, my job really is, hand entered paperwork, a lot of, again, data entry on the computer, paper records requests, so requests that come in for like police reports, any kind of like traffic citation that somebody's received, or like if somebody's going in for a job and they need to be fingerprinted, I am one of those people that will go ahead and assist you in that and take your fingerprints for a background that you're having. We also do background checks on people, local background checks. We scan in paperwork and attach it. We do court commits, things like that the court has ordered. There's a whole bunch of things that we do in the support staff division that I'm in. Not to be confused with like 911 dispatchers. I'm not one of them, and I tell you what, those individuals are amazing. Anytime I'm back in our dispatch, our communication center, and that 911 line rings, my heart rate increases, and I have like a tinge of anxiety. And usually I just head back to my little corner of the world and, take care of the non-emergency stuff. If you are in support staff and you are a dispatcher or a communication specialist, huge shout out to you. I have the utmost admiration for you and what you do. You are amazing. Totally amazing. So I'm just going to continue just copying this down. And I know some of you might be, well, geez, April, can't you remember how to do all these every day? And I would say yes, but it's just a really good reminder for me. And you guys, this is such a great place for this. I imagine if you wanted to use this planner differently, you absolutely could. There would be nothing, that you couldn't, but having this check box every day and being able to go through, and I will tell you, I do not use every single box every day. So Monday, I might do some hand enters. There may be a few paper requests and media requests. I may not have a single fingerprint or background or even court paperwork or scans, but I will check off as I do them so that I can kind of, keep track of those items as they do come in. Let me check the camera angle, make sure we're still good. Okay. I want to make sure you guys can still see everything. This one I'm not as decorative either, only because it sits on my desk at work, and I don't normally I don't normally bring it home during the week. I will on the weekend just to kind of get it laid out for the week and write the stuff that I know I'm going to be doing. But during the week, it just sits on my desk. I am fortunate that I don't actually share a desk with anybody, so I can leave this out. Every once in a while, I might find a funny note from someone that I work with, or like a sticky note in here with something that they've requested that I do for them the following day, because when you work for the police department, ours is a 24-hour facility. So there are always people there. Even though I'm fortunate enough to work Monday through Friday, there are other people that work, after I'm there, on the weekends. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. People working Christmas, Thanksgiving, all the holidays. They don't get time off necessarily for kids' games and stuff like that. So, they're really putting in the effort and time. I'm really fortunate that I have that shift where I am set on a schedule, and so every once in a while I'll have a little note in my planner that one of them needs, something copied for court or whatever it is, and I'm definitely happy to help that. So Monday, I don't have anything necessarily planned on the 6th. On the 7th, I need to make sure and send out the arrest register. And what this is, it is a log of all the adults our agency has arrested, and I send this out every week. So, and it goes out to our local press, so our local newspaper, and that they can run the names in the press and let everyone, see who we arrested over that previous week. It's pretty interesting too to see, and it's only adults. Juveniles have a whole different set of rules, so we don't release who, if we do happen to give juveniles an arrest, those are handled differently. I don't know how much you guys want to know about that side of the police department. You're sure welcome to post questions below, and if I can answer them, I sure will. If I don't know the answer, I'll see if I can give you guys a resource for that. I definitely don't offer any legal advice. That's not part of my job, but if you guys had any questions about fingerprinting or what that process entails, or all the different things that my coworker and I do during the day, I'd sure be open to answering those for you. So I think that's pretty much all I have for next week. It's wide open. I don't have any meetings that I'm doing. I have a few things that I'll probably carry over, but for the most part, the arrest register is the one thing that I need to get out next week. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's it, guys. So I am going to close this one up, and that takes care of our Monday through Friday. Stay tuned. There'll be a couple more publishing soon with some more Erin Condren. Again, this was the Academic Planner. Thanks, guys.